We have been hearing for weeks that the state is facing a $329 million budget shortfall this fiscal year. 22 News State House reporter Tiffany Chan is live in Boston, where she has confirmed fears the number is much bigger and the problem could be much worse.
A group here on Beacon Hill projects the state's budget gap to near $1 billion.
An analysis by the business-backed Massachusetts Taxpayers Foundation shows the state could be heading toward a very significant budget deficit. The group projects a $1 billion spending gap for the fiscal year that ends in June. That's more than triple what the state estimated last month.
I've never seen a budget at this point of time, halfway through the fiscal year, with a projected shortfall of the neighborhood of $1 billion.
Researchers looked at public documents provided by the Patrick administration. The group blames lower than expected revenues, additional spending outside of the budget, and temporary Medicaid costs triggered by the state's failed Health Connector website. The state's budget chief said the report contained a number of flaws, calling it incorrect and misleading, but offered no specifics. One member of the state legislature's budget committee said revenue shortfalls are common right before the holidays.
This follows a similar pattern we've seen in the last few years as far as when revenues come in. They're fairly slow in the first part of the fiscal year. Then they tend to pick up after the beginning of the year, especially when Christmas shopping's done.
The Massachusetts Taxpayers Foundation stands by their report and says even if revenues meet expected projections, the state would still suffer a $1 billion budget deficit.
Filling the budget gap will be the first order of business for Governor-elect Charlie Baker when he's sworn in next month. He's already ruled out new taxes, or cuts to local aid. Reporting live from the State House in Boston, Tiffany Chan, 22 News.